So welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to share with you guys how much money I made from my call center job in the last 2.5 years. So it all started with a tragedy where my father passed away in 2020, just before COVID, and I was about to complete my HSC. However, I completed my HSC with distinction and was searching for jobs to support my family because my father was the sole earner, and after him, I was supposed to take care of my family. As soon as I got my HSC results in 2020, I started looking for jobs. And before that, I also worked at a grocery shop for almost 4 months while I was also doing deliveries during summer. And that made me realize that having a father, having someone to look after you is so important in your life, so that you can focus on what you want to actually do on, or you can focus on your dreams. So that time made me realize a lot of things, and sooner or later I started looking for job opportunities. Well, just before my interview for my BPO job, I was about to join as a bellboy at a 3-star hotel. But then my friend told me that there is an opportunity in a BPO where you can earn a lot of money, as well as it's a stable income. So why don't you come with me and try for an interview? And guess what? I got selected and I started with my first job at an international BPO. It was a really amazing experience working with a lot of different people of different ages and different background, because that was a time of COVID. So people had come from different sectors to work, because BPO was the only sector operational during the COVID period. And the basic salary, if I see that right now, that was way too less. But at that time, in the starting point of my career, I got a basic salary of around 13,000 Indian rupees, which will be around 120 US dollars approximately. Don't quote me on that. And after that, I got to know that it's a sales job, it's an upselling job for a UK client. The process was basically a UK digital TV and broadband company. You may know it. It's a very popular, it's a very big company in UK. They have their own popular sports channel as well. So I got to know that there is upselling, and you have to earn incentive after selling packages, channels, and upsell products to the existing customers basically. And then my training was completed in 1.5 months, and I got on floor. And there I took my first call. I still remember, it was, I have to transfer that call because I was not able to understand the accent of the customer. And I took only one call on that first day, and it made me realize that I will not be able to survive in this industry. It's not for me. This job is not for me. And my other colleagues were also convinced after the first day, but then we just continued with our journey. And my communication skills, that was the best part joining a BPO industry, joining a call center job. If you have struggle speaking English, if you have struggle communicating with people in a professional manner, or anywhere you go, so joining a BPO or joining a call center job will help you a lot. You know, the amount of communication skill, the amount of English speaking skills I learned from the BPO industry, the call center job, was much more than the entire experience or learning that I had from school or college, because a practical experience will teach you a lot. Coming to the money part now, after just 2 months, we started getting our sales incentive, and the first amount was 8,000, which made my total salary 20,000. And it was a very big thing for me, because I got to know that people earn way more than that. It was around 60 to 70,000 Indian rupees, which is around $1,000 pure incentives. And I was on a UK process, so it was a weekly incentive. You get £100, £150, £200 every week. For your upselling, you have to upsell. You will not get that amount if you're just sitting and taking calls. So yes, you have to put in the work and make the most out of it. and we had an amazing experience for almost 1.5 year. The first incentive was 8,000, the second month was 12, the third month was around 22,000, which made my total salary more than 30,000. I always used to think that I'll earn 30,000 after I graduate, or at least after 3 to 5 years after my 12th standard. Earning 30,000 just the age of 18 years, it was a very big thing for me. And then I got this hang of, earning that big amount every month. If my incentive was less than 30,000, I used to be very unhappy. I used to be sad. I was taking everything for granted because I just got into that job just for the salary purpose, because there was no financial support for me, my mom, and my brother. And I just wanted to get out of that daily life struggle and get somewhere in a particular office, to get an office job basically. And apart from salary, I was getting all this huge amount. It was a very big thing for me. Sooner or later, we got a lot of deductions coming into the picture, and then it was like the amount was very variable later on. I used to earn sometime 30, sometime 40, sometime it was 60,000. The highest I got in a month was 82,000, and it was a very, very big thing for me. It was almost around 1 lakh in a month. So yeah, after that, I spent the entire amount in just 2 days. It was Eid coming in for 14 or 15 days after that. So all the amount got just vanished in 2 days. The total amount basically that I earned in the past 2.5 years. So in the first 1 year, it was 6.3 lakhs. In the second year, it was again around 5.8 lakhs, 5.6 lakhs, and currently I'm standing around 3 lakhs. So in the last 2.5 years, I have earned around 13 lakhs. Yes, it's a very big amount to say, but when you have a lot of expenses on a monthly basis, so the money will just come and go. So I'll let you know that please, if you earn a lot of money during your first job or at any point of time in your life, please don't spend it on unusual things. I have everything in my house right now, alhamdulillah, before time. So please don't buy things before time. Just wait for it, and things will fall into place sooner or later. So yes, after 1.5 year, it was very difficult for me. Even after earning that 40,000, 50,000, it was very difficult for me to handle my expenses. Everything was changing a lot in the company. People were leaving because of that. One thing about call center job is that when you log in to your work every day, when you log in the morning or in the afternoon, whatever shift you have, or in the night shift if you have a US shift, and if you are on a commission job, if you are on a commission basis in a sales process, I'll suggest you don't waste that amount of time. Things don't work the same way for everyone. The person sitting right beside you will get sales call, will make more sales than you, and will take home a much higher amount every month than you deserve or than you require. But here, this is the thing, that you have to just keep going and going. If you just keep hopping onto different companies, if you just keep changing your company because you're not earning something in a particular company, you know that there is a potential to earn. Yes, I can do that. The person sitting right beside me is earning that amount, so you can do that too. Yes, whoever is joining a call center job, is watching this video before joining BPO industry, I will suggest that there are a lot of earning opportunity in BPO, and there are also a lot of growth opportunity. It is not easy. Nothing is easy. Corporate is not easy. BPO is not easy. You have to be consistent. You have to give time to that particular thing to give you something back in return. So yes, my good luck and best wishes for you, for if you're starting a career in BPO. Don't switch companies too soon. It will affect you. I know, I've been through that. If you have any questions, any other questions, if I've missed something, so please comment down those questions and I'll answer them. And yes, do start your career in an international profile, in an international BPO. if you get rejected in interviews, don't lose hope. Prepare yourself and again go for the interview. Everything will work out. Stay positive. So yeah, that was my 2.5 year earning from a call center job. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. There are a lot of other videos on my channel, so please do watch that. If you like it, subscribe, and also comment if you have any questions and what are your thoughts about my video as well. And all the best. Take care. Bye bye.